try to stay out of your way. Not that tight. They shouldn't be that tight. They're just, I don't know what torque reads, maybe 20 pounds. I'll look on the sheet, but they're not very tight. So, there, 2 down here. What I usually do is I'll just get the new water pump and I'll put them right in the same place in case they're different lengths. These I can probably just take off by hand. I think that went in the water. Find that in a minute. Okay. I'm going to be really unhappy if I have to, if this plate's blocking me from getting this out of here. I've got a pan under there. I don't know how much of the fluid I'm catching, but probably not. This is ridiculous. I've got to, you got to be kidding me. I have to pull these studs maybe. Oh, so that's a Torx. Can't say that I'm real happy about having to try to break these loose. I don't think I can get the pump out. If I don't, though, it's blocked in. I've got to be able to pivot this down a little bit to get it out. I believe. I really dislike that, because these will probably be a real pain to get out. Well, if they come out that easy, I'll be happy. That one certainly did. I'm hoping the other one does as well. Okay. Now hopefully the other one does the same. Come on. Yeah, it did. So far. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Now I'm going to get around them. And now, there we go. Whew. You got to take those 2 studs off there. Well, that scared me there for a minute. Some crap down here. So you do have to take those 2 studs out. That scared me a little bit. Scared me. Just saying. But it's out. Don't know. It's not bad, but you're in here. I'm gonna do that. I did take these 2 bolts here out to give this plate a little more flexibility in the middle there. Now I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to clean this really good, dry it off, clean the surface. All right, so I've cleaned it all out, dried it up, made sure it's nice and clean. Gasket really can only go one way. Let's see if I can do it right here. I think it's got to go like this. There's pins that hold it in place as well. Just got to line everything up. Come on. They ought to be difficult, don't you? So that's still right. That's definitely right. I gotta get the top in first. Get the top tucked in here. Boy, this is gonna be a pain. There we go. There we go. That's better. I don't think it's much. For just wiggle it back into place here, which should be a lot of fun. It came out, so it'll go in, but it's tight. I'll just say it's tight. Probably fight with this for half an hour. Get it lined just in the right spot and bink, go right in. Alright, I'll come back. I'm gonna fight with this, just get it under that cover. I've got it set in place. What I did was snuck a pry bar down behind this shield, which I had unbolted here and here, and just pushed it out a little bit, not a lot, don't want to bend it or anything, but just pushed it out a little bit and just wiggled this around until I got it in the right spot, and then it lines up, gets on the dowel pins, everything's good. Now we're just going to start putting it back together. Just get them all started here. One's here, they're all the bolts are the same length. I did check them, so. One down here. It's on this side. It's right there. 3 nuts on this side started. The gasket on this is not bad because it's an O-ring style gasket, so it's not paper or anything like that, or silicone, so it's not hard to clean off. Doesn't take very long. Hardest part is just get wiggling that pump out of there. Of course, if I had done this before, I probably would have known that wouldn't be a big deal, but I haven't done this particular engine, so didn't know what it was. All right, got them all started. All right, so the magic number is 71 inch-pounds. Didn't really give me a sequence to them, but I'm going to do them around 40 first. 71 inch-pounds is not a lot, but they came out pretty easy, so they're not much. I'm hitting them 40 first. I always like to do stuff like this in at least 2 passes. All right, now I'll go to 71. Sorry. I'll go to 71 now. $71. Same thing. One more time. That's it. Doesn't feel like much, but that's what it says, so that's where it's going. I'm going to spray this all down with some brake clean and just clean it and get any coolant that's outside there off before we do anything else. Do not crank on these when you put them in. I'm going to get them in there all the way, but you should bottom and then stop. You don't need to crank on them. That's it. You'll feel it when they kind of run out of threads. You go wire wheel this one. I ain't brains, I'd be dangerous. I put my torque socket down somewhere. But this gives you a little something more to hang on to when you're doing these. That's it. That's it.